My name is Andrea Gullo, and I'm the Executive Director of the Puente Hills Habitat Preservation Authority. We're a local government park agency. While our primary responsibilities as an agency are to manage the hills, we sometimes receive calls from local residents or adjacent neighbors with concerns about wildlife, so we act as a resource for people as well. In terms of living with coyotes, the most important thing we can do as a community is to educate ourselves about keeping them wild, and then share that information with friends, families, and neighbors. Knowledge is power.
One of the benefits of those living adjacent to the Puente Hills Preserve is the close proximity to the preserve and wildlife. However, it's not uncommon for those living adjacent to the preserve to see wildlife such as birds and even coyotes in their neighborhood. If seen in a neighborhood, coyotes normally keep their distance, but it's important to encourage coyotes to keep their distance by keeping them wild. Even with coyotes in the neighborhoods, attacks on humans are rare. Coyotes are found throughout North and Central America and are extremely adaptable and can live in a variety of habitats, from grasslands to deserts, forests, and even in urban settings. Coyotes are omnivorous, meaning they feed on a variety of foods such as rodents, like rats, mice, and squirrels, as well as rabbits, insects, snakes, fruits, and vegetables. They will search for food both day and night, especially in urban areas, and these are very vocal, intelligent, and social animals. You may not always see coyotes, but they're definitely all around us out here in the preserve. They're one of our top predators, meaning that they help keep populations of animals such as mice and other rodents under control. And we also really benefit from them in terms of our songbird populations. Also scavenge on dead animals and help clean up our environment. And normally when you run across a coyote, it may pause for a couple minutes and just to watch you, just like you will get to watch the coyote. But if at any point you begin to feel threatened by the coyote, do what you can just to make sure the coyote knows that it's not wanted in that particular area. Here we are in Whittier, California, and you may find coyotes in such a neighborhood. But what we don't want coyotes to do is lose their fear of humans. We want to keep them wild. So one way to keep coyotes wild is through activities such as hazing. So different types of hazing include clapping your hands really loudly. You can wave your arms over your head, yell at the animal, even throw small objects in its direction, but don't throw it directly at the animal. So aside from hazing coyotes, it's also really important to keep attractants out of your yard. You want to remove things that are actually attracting the coyote in. So you want to keep things like bird seed off of the ground, any fruit that's dropped from your trees, you want to make sure you keep picked up off the ground. Any small pets you want to keep indoors, especially cats. Any small dogs you want to make sure that you don't leave unattended. And any trash, you want to make sure that the lids are kept secure so that coyotes can't get inside. And if you have any downed tree limbs or wood pilings, well, those can also attract rodents, and those rodents are going to attract coyotes. So any of those attractants that you can remove is going to help keep coyotes out of your yard.
Coyotes generally go out of their way to avoid humans, and attacks are very rare. If you're lucky enough to see a coyote in your neighborhood, please don't ignore them and haze them appropriately. For more information, please visit our website at habitatauthority.org.